You know, I'm here a little early. Technically this isn't supposed to start for another 10 or so minutes. Don't panic. Don't panic. We're just not gonna do anything important until people realize this is happening, and then we'll decide from there where the shenanigans will go. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Water. Surprisingly refreshing, you know. Last thing that I expected was water to be refreshing. I mean, god dang. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. Is there something that I can toss up here just for like 5 minutes while I go piece stuff together? Try and place my life back into, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I need to do something before this stream actually starts, so I'm just gonna play something, and yeah. I guess, no, that'd be copyrighted. So yeah, I still have a whole bunch of Rocksmith stuff from 2 fucking years ago, just in case I ever get the desire to post that. Don't know when that'll be, but it'll happen at some point, maybe, probably, maybe, I don't know. New 1919 music coming, by the way. I highly recommend you check that out. When it does come, anyway. It's not going to take that long, is it? No, it won't take that long. This will be acceptable viewing while I go for a minute.
A broken heart, I can't help you. Rocket science, don't know what to tell you. I may not know how to get to the moon, but when I wanna fly, my crew knows what to do. Crank around the wheel in the left rear. You're only turning 9,000, need another gear. Never know how. Never know how. A broken heart.
See? Nothing. That didn't take nothing. Okay, how's it going, people? Stupid things are going to happen today. Maybe. I don't know. I assume the stupid stuff is going to happen on Sunday, but, you know, I guess stupid stuff could happen today, too. I don't know. What did I have for dinner? An interesting combination of microwavable popcorn chicken and yogurt. It was quite interesting. So,
you've been saving a lot of money ever since we switched to progressive.
This bar is legit.
And now we're getting even bigger discount. We're bundling home and auto.
I'm used to this.
The iRacing this weekend, obviously. C-Class is at Homestead this week. I do want to do a race this week, but like I'm in position to advance with my safety rating, and the last thing that I want is something stupid to happen in a race, and I lose my thing. Nothing I want, man. Nothing I want. Danica wins Homestead. Okay. Okay. Sounds legit to me. Golf with your friends the other day. Is that a VR game? There's a golfing VR game that I saw someone play once. It made me want to play Thrillville because it has a golf minigame in it, but like I don't have enough patience to play through the game to the point where I can get to a golf minigame. It also has like pool. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I guess let's leave this up to interpretation. Fan games. Fans out there, do you think that the Thrillville version of pool is best, or the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas version of pool is best? Come on now.
We wish you the best of luck. Christopher Bell going for that Truck Series title tonight, John.
Caitlin, thank you very much. As crew chief Rudy Fugel and the 14 won this race last year with William Byron. Todd, do you think Bell can accomplish the same thing?
Hornish wins Xfinity. See, I forgot he was even in the car this week. Like, it was like 2 minutes to go in practice, and like he was suddenly fifth, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's in this race. Interesting. Someone that's not Austin Cindric. See, I have absolutely no emotional investment in this. The people that I want to win the championship aren't in it. People that I don't want to win the championship aren't in it. I have no emotional investment in this. If Cindric wins, I might actually die of laughter because oh my god, that'd be so stupid. Such a garbage. See, I said in the predictions video that the second round of the Trucks chase would be very strange. I mean, it was pretty strange. Chaos and confusion at Phoenix. But yeah, I don't want to eat tomorrow. I want to fast, and then when I stop fasting, I can transfer my speed that I gained from fasting. I'll gain that fastness. That can go to Truex, but he didn't really need it today. Have you want going watch Macau GT race? I don't know. Can't say for sure whether or not, but yeah. Just got a go-kart. I wish I could say the same. There's like, I don't think there's a karting facility here. There is one apparently nearby, but like, I have no friends, so why would I go there by myself? That's creepy. Yeah, they fast, exactly. Can I draw? Actually, I just got done last week, but I just got done with this cloud. It looks epic. It may not sound like much, but it's epic. But it's currently hanging in the halls of shame. That way. It's over there. I can't show you a picture. I might have it saved on my computer somewhere. I don't think so. I might have a picture that I made a picture of on this computer, but that is not the case. Sorry to say. My face has been red all fucking day. It's pissing me off. I can't get rid of it. You should draw some tails porn. I already did when I was like 16. You don't want to see it. It's pretty cringe. It's not even good. It's just cringe. Because some people are genuinely good Rule 34 artists, but I was just cringe. I mean, what you gonna do? I mean, I didn't really... Did I try? No, not really. It was just a sketch, so... It's not worth watching. Put it in the Discord. I already did, actually. If you go way back in time, like several months, if you flip through there, you'd actually probably be able to see it. I'm guessing it's still up. More Sonic Forces? I would, but it's almost race time, so it's a bit late for that. And plus it was made on a lined paper, so it looks like shit even. If it was good, it would look like shit. Because, thank you, Febreze commercial, please shut up, I'm trying to talk. You probably can't even hear that though, so what am I even talking about? Is it a good game? Well, I've only played like 3 stages, but so far I'm enjoying it. It's made by the people that make good Sonic games, so I assume it's going to be at least decent. Django Unchained. Goodness gracious. It's playing on a movie channel here. 3:30 to 8 p.m. 4.5 hours. No. No. I don't want this. I mean, it's a good movie, and I was watching it during, like, qualifying commercials. I mean, it's a good movie, but that's like Sci-Fi Channel levels of padding your shit out. And people kept telling me to play Cuphead, but once again, I have no friends, so that'd be kind of hard. I mean, it's hard enough with friends, but like trying to play it by yourself, like, are you expecting some kind of godlike games out of me? I mean, have you seen some of my playthroughs? I do want to redo the Ace Combat 5 playthrough. I want to play it on Aces because I think that'd be entertaining. But I just recently played through it on normal difficulty. Actually, I didn't play through it. I started on like mission 23, something like that. It was the castle mission. And then I just played it to the end, but that was only on normal mode. So it wasn't like egregiously difficult. It's starting out on Ace's difficulty is the hardest part. Because you start out with the worst planes in the game, and you have to do like the first 5 missions with them. And you just run out of missiles so quickly. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous.
Well, you know, back in February on our show, I predicted that we would have another back-to-back champion.
Tomorrow will be a lot more entertaining. I mean, I'm probably going to try and make this stream as entertaining as possible. But tomorrow is going to be a lot more emotional. And Sunday, I don't even want to think about it, so... Looks like I've gotten frostbite. Well, I don't see how that's possible. I've been outside maybe twice today. I did drive, but like it was warm in the car, so I don't know how I get frostbite from that. I mean, I didn't eat anything until like an hour ago, but like I ate yesterday, obviously. So, you know, whenever I like, when I don't eat for upwards of 70 hours, and then right before a race, I just literally just pick up an entire pizza box and just shove it down my throat all at once. That's when like all the color floods back into my face. But like I ate yesterday, so I don't know why I got discolored and then had to get recolored. I don't know. Stupid shit, man. And Midco shouldn't fuck me over. It's been fine for like 2 weeks. Is that good? Is 2 weeks good? Decent? Acceptable? 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks. Did I play any sports in high school? Do I look athletic to you? Did you see what the fuck I looked like in high school? Did you see the fucking tits on me? I was not a sports person. I wanted to be. Like when it was senior year and I was like, wow, I've wasted my life. And I wanted to do a whole bunch of sports. And I also want to get in shape. That's a big reason too, but like the only sport that I ever did in school was football in 7th grade. I could do like a documentary on how miserable that was. It jaded me to school sports in general because like the year before in 6th grade I did like flag football as a not an extracurricular but just kind of like a school sanctioned kind of just like thing. It wasn't an actual extracurricular that would go on your record. It was just a fun thing, but like the school hosted it. And that was fun. I enjoyed that massively. But then they made me a lineman in 7th grade, and I was the second smallest person on our team. And I was out of shape. And I was a pussy shit. That's not someone you put on a line, people. I'm just throwing that out there. I mean, I wasn't much for anything else. I wanted to be like a fastback, to just kind of like be like the guy that they fake to when it's a run play or like a pass and all that good shit. But like, they were like, nah. We'll put you where you do the least, and then we'll deal with it as we go along. Am I playing the drinking game on Sunday? I'm probably gonna forget. When I actually turn 21, maybe I'll actually start doing the drinking game and we'll have some fucking vodka shots. And Joe Nemechek's in the 0-1, yeah. Hello. K-Boy 71. You're in one of my NR 2003 series, I'm pretty sure. Danica over Montoya at Indy. I mean, I'm going to watch the Indy 500. I was going to watch it either way, but... Oh, we pray that we give it the best. We give it the best shot tonight at this racetrack. Yes, we pray. We pray. Ooh, we pray. Yeah, welcome to hell. Maybe more like tomorrow and Sunday, but for now, I mean, this is going to be a pretty chill stream, I think. I might shout a little bit if something happens, but I don't plan on shouting until tomorrow. See, I gotta stand for the hill. National anthem, sorry. Sorry, forgot about that. And also a salute to our fallen troops. Yep. Oh, fuck that guy. Yep. And there's a paraglider. He's got some serious diarrhea. Look at that. God damn, it glows. It's glow-in-the-dark diarrhea, dude. I hate to be whoever's cleaning his toilet out tonight, man. Sucks for him. Like, seriously. God damn. I feel sorry for him, man. What I've never understood is how the people that paraglide with the flag, how they keep the flag off the ground. That's what I'm wondering. I don't think that's a thing. And they're gonna light the flag. I mean, that guy's diarrhea is gonna light the flag on fire, like Jesus. None of this makes sense. This is just illogical at this point. And there we go. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. My face is still red though, so not good stuff. Maybe I'll just do this. Maybe this is how I'm gonna spend the entire stream. Boop, 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 boop. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, man. Not good, dude. My face is red, man. Can't handle this. I can't handle the pressure, dude. I just can't handle the pressure, you know? I wish I could, but I just can't. Yep. Well, good talking to you, man. Good call. Don't get very good cell service around here. But, you know. Midco isn't gonna fuck up. I mean, if it does, it'll just be off for like 2 seconds and it'll be back again. One day when it was like blizzarding, like the service cut out, but like beyond that, it wasn't. It was fine. Ever since actually calling the guy in and actually, you know, changing the fucking box, exchanging it for one that actually works, you know, it's worked just fine. Crazy how that works. Do the one chip challenge. What in the world is that? Is it sexual in nature? Because I ain't doing it if it is. Only in intimate setting can we do that. On this channel, man. Good shit. Good shit. My neck's starting to hurt. I might have a migraine tomorrow. Gotta hope not. Yeah, when I was hitting it, I know. See, Midco was the star of the show in the last stream, but now there's no worries about Midco being a piece of shit. You don't have to worry about it. So it's probably not gonna be. Yeah. See, I got this haircut like 2 weeks ago, but I didn't trim, so my mom was down here last week and she was like, "You look like a white supremacist," and I'm like, you know what? I watch NASCAR. I cheered on Trump in the election. I mean, what more can you ask for in a hardworking American? Get a fade. Yeah, good luck. I don't know about that. Entertainment Tonight commercial advertising, man. Who would win in a fight? Michael Waltrip or Rick Allen? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, Mikey. I think you have to give that one to Mikey because he knows some moves. Wasn't he in a commercial like that? He was in the RC car commercial, right? From like, oh god, that was like 2005. Have you ever raced in an actual car? I have not. I've driven a go-kart once, but that was when I was like 12, so any commercial I did and look back on and hate how it turned out. Oh, that's a good question. I don't really dislike any of them. I'm pretty proud with most of these. The very first ones, like the Viagra commercial, those ones I thought was pretty stupid. Because it was pretty stupid. I like the old shirt commercial better than the one that I made a few months ago. Adopt a Pet commercial. I thought that was decent, but it could have been better. My face is getting redder, isn't it? Jesus. I'm a mess. I'm a fucking mess. Play Pokemon Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, for not having eaten very much today. That was a good one. I give that a 9 out of 10 right there. Will you rage if Cindric wins? No, I'm just gonna laugh to death if Cindric wins. If Cindric wins, like, it's We're talking like, well, it'll probably be entertaining, but you know, yeah, I know how it is. Y'all know how it is, man. I would like to play a different game, not like Pokemon, but it's kind of like Pokemon. It's called Chorokyu. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it, but it's a PS2 game. It's actually a series, but the one that I'm talking about is on PS2. Can you do a Shadow the Hedgehog Let's Play? I was going to, but it didn't turn out very well the first time through, so I was like, yeah. Every time Rick Allen says side by side, or every time Jeff Gordon says look at this. How about every time DW says have you ever? I think that's, yeah. I think that wins. Do I even have a Mario game? Nope. None. None whatsoever. I don't know if my parents ever bought, like, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games for Wii, because I don't care about the Wii, but we have a Wii, so if we have that, maybe that counts, but I don't personally. Watch and rate every The Amazing World of Gumball episode. That's what I should do. I should do that like Channel Awesome did those Airbender vlogs. That's what I should do next. That's what should I do over the off season. What do you think about Hamlin's problems? He definitely had some problems. Fucking won the poll today like a bitch. Pissed me off. I was just like sitting there like, hey, Kyle Busch didn't win the poll. Yay. And then Hamlin won the poll and I was like, alright. I guess how it is. One sip, every word said by announcers. Well, I'm down like 5 bottles already. Goodness gracious, I gotta catch up. What if a dog ate chocolate and didn't die? That's a good question. I don't know, man. If a dog ate... What if the chocolate ate the dog? Ooh, we're entering some next level shit, yo. Oh, man. I do listen to Pie Guy Rules reviews occasionally, like if I'm playing through, like, I don't know. I remember I was doing a 100% NASCAR 8 race recently, and I was like just listening to like his 3.5 hour long thing, and I was just like, yep, I'm driving. Audi RS2 Avant. The only diecast that I have are the race cars, and then I have like a Mustang from Fast and Furious 3. I think I have 2 Corvettes. That's about it. I used to have like a lowrider Impala looking thing. It was pretty cool. Should all the Cup drivers in Xfinity race start from the back? Yeah, they shouldn't be in the race in the first place, but I guess that's acceptable too. Was I ever an FPS fan? Not really. I mean, I like Medal of Honor 2010. That was pretty fun, but I didn't really care to be on. I've never owned a Call of Duty game. I borrowed a Black Ops from a friend once, but like, yeah, I've never owned one. Do the one chip. I don't know what that is. Tell me what it is and maybe I will. Tell me what it is, please. Who's your pick, even non-chasers? Grant Enfinger. They should run Homestead Miami Road Course. Well, I think that'd be a good race, but the problem is that Homestead is a good enough oval, so they don't need to. It's already a good enough oval. How many gay cup drivers are there? Well, I don't think any cup drivers are. I'm guessing like a start and park and like the trucks at one point might have been. I mean, if I ever make it to NASCAR, I would be. So there we go, breaking fucking boundaries, y'all. Breaking motherfucking boundaries. Palfragary is the worst. Yeah, that one was pretty bad. Yeah, Cindric is gonna go for it. I'm expecting it, man. I don't know what the worst SpongeBob episode is beyond the specials, because all the specials were terrible. A ghost pepper Dorito, is that it? I had like ghost pepper dip. It was like a Granny's something or other sauce. Okay, don't think of it like that though. It was dip. Okay. Fallout New Vegas Let's Play that was never finished. It actually was finished technically, but like no one was watching it, so I just stopped uploading it. Yeah. Demolition Doofus. I never saw that yet. Photo finish for the championship between Keselowski and Truex. Well, I'm guessing Truex is gonna win that because he's faster, but you know. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yep, fucking Brandon Jones and the fucking 19. I'm just as pissed as everyone else, but I just don't have the energy to yell about it right now. So, face freeze is bad. Yeah.
It's going to be fun tonight to watch this race from so many different camera perspectives, including some special onboard looks.
Yeah, why don't we just ride along with Christopher Bell here? So good on the mountain apps this year.
Freegan Smith had better equipment and trucks he'd dominate. If he ran the full season, he might have even contended for a chase spot, potentially. I don't think it would have happened, but there was potential for it. Worst case scenario for all three races this week. I'm going to say Truex and Enfinger battling in the trucks. We'll start with trucks. Truex and Enfinger battling side by side for the win. They wreck and collect solder. Then Bell and Crafton wreck each other on the restart. And Cindric somehow wins the championship. Why are you a Bernie supporter? I could make an entire video about that. As for Xfinity, anyone besides Allgaier would be a tragedy, but I'd also be okay with Henrik, to be honest. And then I don't even want to think about bad scenarios for Sunday because that would be emotionally draining.
There's no secret to why these four have transferred to this race, have an opportunity to race for this championship. Boy, what wild action we've seen along the way to get up to this point. Johnny Sauter had 2 crashes in the playoffs and was able to survive those.
I think What If said he wanted to know what my top 5 favorite drivers besides Truex are. So I'll just bring up the PowerPoint. Bring up the PowerPoint. Just get it over with. There it is. Number 1 is Truex. Number 2 is Blaney. Number 3 is Dibby. Number 4 is Larson. Number 5 is Jones. And if you care, here's the remainder of the top 10. Yes, sir. I think they're going to go green pretty soon, so we're going to have to start actually paying attention to the race in a minute. In a hot New York minute, man. Hot New York minute. Super sexy New York minute. Not Sadler. Well, I want Allgaier to win, so yes, not Sadler in that case. And then again, if he wins the championship without winning a single race, that'd be okay too.
Whether you're in the championship or not, you've got your own agenda. But do you give those 4 finalists a little extra room?
I'll shoot up College of Truth. I don't own a gun, so yeah. My dad has like airsoft stuff, but they barely work. Like I've tried shooting them before, and I just fire like from maybe 20 feet, and like I'll be right on the fucking target, and like the bullet won't even hit the paper. It's like ridiculous. Anyway, where will Bowman be? I'm assuming in the top 10 somewhere. He's definitely going to be one I'm watching next season. How would you react if Truex won the championship? I don't want to think about that right now, so ask me on Sunday. You want to do a collab and I can use I can use your music. I use my own music though. I create stuff. Hang on. Here's my drum machine. And here is my wicked shredding machine. Green flag is out. I'm standing over here picking up a guitar and this race is happening. Goodness gracious, come on Grant. Come on, you good old finger. Anyway, hi chat, I'm watching the race now. Oh god. Holy shit, look at that 88 go, dude. He doesn't give a fuck. There it is. End finger second, Truex third. The prophecy is set in motion, y'all. I was originally going to do a Kamikaze Classic of me doing the Danica Patrick is a joke video. I want to do a Kamikaze Classic of that when Danica officially announced her retirement. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that, but, you know, it's an idea. It's an idea, son. Attempt to gain subs? Well, obviously, yeah, but I don't know. Do you do voices? We could co-commentate an NR race if you want. I've never done that on my own channel. I've been on some of Levi's races. I don't know if he's still in the chat. He was here earlier. But yeah. Yeah. What is Midco? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. That's an entirely different can of worms. You don't want to know. What's your opinion on Chase Elliott? Neutral. He's kind of in the he's in the I don't give a shit zone. He's over here. So I care about Allmendinger more than I care about Chase Elliott, so I don't know if that answers your question. Oh god. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. I'm the definition of a retard. That is correct. I am. You're right. I walked right into that one, didn't I? God almighty. No one in this race I really care about. I miss Corbin. That's what I miss. He was at New Smyrna about a week ago. I've been thinking about DMing him and like telling him when there's like races around here. I want to get my own car before that though, because I want to competitively race against Corbin Forster and see who the true champion is. He said like back during like Eldora time that he was gonna get on the simulator at some point, and I was thinking, oh my god, if I could race against Corbin on iRacing, my life would be fulfilled in many ways. And then nothing happened. Yeah, shit went down, yo. Shit went down. But anyway. Most dominant driver of 2018. I don't know, man. You gotta imagine that the new noses on the Chevys is gonna help. I don't know if Toyota's gonna do a thing and make a new nose for the 3rd year in a row. I don't know. But I imagine, like, I'm guessing that Elliott finally wins next year. I think Bowman will win as well. Johnson, I'd say he gets 2 or 3 wins again. But as for like people that are going to be competitive, I'm not sure. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Anyway, hi chat. How about Jones? Which one? Oh yeah, that Jones. Sorry. God, I wish he win this year. I really did. When I made my initial prediction at the start of the season that said that Furniture Row Racing would get the most wins this year, I said that what I thought was that Truex would win 6 times and Jones would win twice. That was my honest God's honest truth prediction. But yeah, he didn't win shit, man. Sad times. Sad times ahead. He had Bristol in the bag. Damn straight he did. If he had won that, man, could you imagine? He had a chance to win Michigan. He was on a fucking charge at Phoenix just now. Bunch of shit, man. Bunch of fucking shit. That's what it is. So ideally this week, Jones wins, Truex finishes second and wins the championship. That is a good thing. That is a good thing. Oh, it's commercial, so we can probably actually do things now. Supra, they just brought back the Supra, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. But I don't know if it'd make a good Cup car. I'm still waiting for Mazda to come to the series. I think like a Mazda 5 in the Cup series would work decently. But like they'd really have to rework the nose to make it like aero good. Aero good. Aero good, man. Aero good. Do you think Roush would be competitive next year? I thought they were decently competitive this year. They did good in qualifying this week. I think all three of them, I'm fucking more, both of them made it to the final round of qualifying this week. Even Bane, man, he was fucking doing it. He was doing it, dude. Have you watched Top Gear USA? No, only the Great British one mine. That was more Australian and it was terrible either way. Centron Cup, yeah. I don't really know about that. I think they need to make the Nissan GTR like back in 2000, like when it was in the Fast and Furious movies. They just need to remake that car again, and then they can put it in Cup. That'd be a good car, man. Good car. Daniac the Maniac. I forgot all about that nickname. I like Dana Crash, Pat Wreck Batter, but you know what? I made that one first. Gotta stick with my guns. I don't know. I'm guessing. I think her only choice is Roush. And she'll drive like the 16 or something. I don't know. Dude, where's your pizza? Saving it for Sunday, yo.
What a beautiful night it is for a truck race as well. These conditions are perfect for these truck races.
Next year, Paul Menard will make the Final Four. Not the Final Four, but I'm guessing he makes the chase. What's the most surprising predictions I've made that came true? 2015, when I said that Jimmy Johnson would be eliminated in the first round. That was a pretty good prediction. It's my favorite prediction I've ever made, but yeah. As for any other ones, I really haven't made that many others that are actually, you know, surprising. When I said that the points leader going into the would not make the Final Four, I mean, that's not really a crazy prediction by any means, but hey, it's one that came true, so fuck it.
Banging on the back bumper, Chase Briscoe looking for the lead, and now he's lost second to Grant Enfinger.
Did you make a rage video if Matt Tifft ever won a race? You saw how defeated I was when fucking Rhodes won a fucking race. Fucking bag of fucking shit. Did everyone here watch the Road America live reaction stream? Did you see how fucking concerned I was about the fact that Tifft almost won that shit? I was on the verge of fucking tears. Ooh! I hit my phone at the wrong angle there. Ooh, that was a dumb decision. Ooh, damn, man. I'm usually good at slamming my fist against things, but that was not a good move on my part. That's gonna bruise, yo. Gonna bruise like a motherfucker. Do you play Rocket League? Nope. Never owned it. So, no. That's my favorite GameCube game. Really like Animal Crossing, the original one. Yeah, Animal Crossing, man. I won that shit, dude. I won that shit. I paid back all my fucking loan money. He's struggling in traffic, man. Tough shit, man. Tough shit. What's the specific reason you hate Rhodes? I've said this a million times. Because of the shit that he pulled in the Talladega race last year. And all the fucking thousands, millions of dollars that he's tore shit up. Yeah. The past 2 fucking years. 3 years if you count his stint at Junior Motorsports. A fucking failure of a fucking piece of shit. Forza Gran Turismo. Well... I played Gran Turismo my entire life, and the only time I've ever played Forza was in a Best Buy. So I'm gonna have to go with Gran Turismo, to be honest. Sauter is basically the Jimmy Johnson of trucks. No, Matt Crafton is. I'd say Sauter is more like the Tony Stewart of trucks, if I'm gonna be honest. Come on, Grant. You know, it's good that Bell has this long run speed, but there's going to be so many cautions in the final stage. I mean, it's not even going to matter. You're going to have short run speed to win this championship. Will James Busher be in the Cheez-It Cup Series next year? Oh, God, James Busher. You know, the final Code Red race has been recorded, and the field, the 2018 Cheez-It Cup Series field, is finally determined. Would you consider suicide? You know, it's on the table. I'm not saying I would, but it's on the table. Kurt Busch's career. Byron would be a repeat of Kurt Busch. He's going to get several DUIs. His girlfriend's going to be a trained assassin. That's a fucked up life for Byron. Oh, God. Yes, not my champion. Wisconsin death trip, man. Any new commercials for the Cheez-It Cup Series? I haven't recorded any lately. Maybe over this winter I will, but not now. I'm still thinking of what I'm going to do over the off-season. I have a few video ideas in mind. See Django. I started streaming nearly an hour ago. This movie's been on since before qualifying even started for Cup. This movie's been on. And it's still going. Still going strong.
just can't understand why you won't come talk to me. Shit.
I gotta go to the restroom, y'all. Hope you enjoy this wall while I'm gone.
Tom, it's so easy to get home insurance at Progressive.com.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you want.
Over the river and through the woods. The newest Polaris models are here for the holidays. Grab yourself a great deal on the off-road's best. And get the kids a gift they'll never forget during the Polaris Holiday Sales Event.
My mom. Love my kids, my job. Taking care of everybody, every day. My mom, my kids, my job. Yes. When I'm at work, when I'm at home. I just really use some help sometimes.
Hey, we hear you. That's why AARP helps family caregivers with connections to experts and resources like our Prepare to Care guide. Because we get it.
If you don't think this is right for me when you think AARP, then you don't know art.
Get your free guide at aarp.org/possibilities.
Get unlimited data for $25 a month when you add a line to the Cricket Unlimited 2 plan. Plus, get a free smartphone when you switch. All on a network that covers over 99% of Americans. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about.
Chase Briscoe has led them all from the pole tonight. 28 laps. Here he is at the 29 mark. Ahead of the 4 of Christopher Bell. And you see us up the left-hand portion of the screen. There's just 12 laps to go in stage 1. Remember, as we identify
Man. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know, man. Oh, yeah. So, how's it ending in chat? There's like 11 laps in the stage left. Well, that's good. Oh, man. So what I was doing, racing. When I tried running the high side, I ran like a second off pace. If I ran on the bottom, I ran like, I think my fastest lap was a 31.8. And that was in fixed, so it wasn't open, so I didn't get to change my setup. But I'd probably just fuck it up anyway. But yeah, I ran a 31.8 on the fixed setup. But I had to go on the bottom because you can't turn on the top.
I remember the championship finale last year for the Xfinity Championship, and all 4 of those championship contenders had the right side.
Would you like to have your own TV show? Of course. Don't I already? Look at me. Look at me. I'm making it big time, dude. And the 99 for Roush Racing. Huh? What's the deal with the thumbnail? It's nothing. I just picked it. I just have an assortment of reaction GIFs. That's not a GIF though. So I just go in here and pick out something. That's what I should have picked. Oh, that's Ryan Preece's license plate. Yeah. If you ever wanted to know what Ryan Preece's license plate was, here it is. I don't know if disseminating that information is against the law, but now you know. Tails and Kenny show should be on Netflix. Absolutely. I don't know how I haven't gotten funding yet, dude. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy stuff. All in the same year. I mean, that's all in the same year. I don't know if that'd be enough to take. Don't watch the 2015 Daytona 500 review. It's fucking awful. God, that's one of my worst videos. I'm not even kidding. That's one of my worst videos. Tails and Kenny show should be on Comedy Central. That should be on HBO. You should have to pay to watch that shit, man. This is just an off season for Logano. Yeah, no, it's not. This is where he should have been running basically his entire career, but like Penske was fucking ungodly for so long, and yeah, I mean, it pains me to say it, but he's good enough to win maybe once or twice a year, but he's not a fucking perennial championship contender. Do I have a favorite Daytona 500? The one I enjoyed watching the most was probably 2010, but yeah, this year's was pretty good, I guess. Yeah, man.
All the mile and a half, all 9 of them this season. He has just been phenomenal on the mile and a half tracks.
What happens if a driver watches porn in the middle of a race? Well, that'd be kind of difficult to do. I mean, they'd have to take out, you know, you can't have your phone in your car when you're driving. So first of all, they'd have to break that rule. And then they'd have to get a cell signal. So, you know what, it's just basically not a good idea. Kurt Busch rage war. Yeah. Goddamn motherfucking engine, yo. Jennifer Jo Cobb is 31st. You see, I always forget that Cobb exists. Whenever a weekend happens, I'm like, oh yeah, Jennifer Jo Cobb exists. You know, I used to love Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I wish that show, well, you know what? I think it ended on a good note, but I would have liked to see more. 2009 was my worst year. Yes, it was. Fuck my life. Don't even bring it up. Yep, Brian France, what the fuck are you doing in NASCAR? I was basically copying EDP in that opening. I just copied EDP. Yeah, Natalie Decker is in ARCA next year. I don't think Venturini is top equipment. Like, who was it that drove good for them for a couple races? Someone raced for Venturini in recent years, and they were really good. But I don't remember who. I mean, Venturini is obviously better than some of the shit that ARCA drivers race these days. But they're no Cunningham, man. They're no Cunningham. But I am excited for Natalie Decker. Maybe she'll get a top 10 next year. Favorite NASCAR YouTubers besides me? Gonna have to go with What If Racing on that one. Easy answer. Support him on Patreon. Also support me on Patreon. Don't forget about that. Why do I always sing when I yawn, dude? It's stupid. It is stupid. What an exciting first stage that was. Favorite moment from all of my series? Cheez-It Cup. There was a lot of good moments. My favorite moment on there, though. I don't know. That's tough stuff. I'd work for NBC if I had the opportunity to answer that question. Angry Grandpa or Psycho Dad? Psycho Dad easily. Yeah. Actually, no, the one guy from the Waffle Channel with the kid that freaks out. That's what I picked. I can't pick a single moment in Cheez-It Cup. That was so fun. As for Code Red, definitely this Talladega race that's coming up. Race, I don't know, I think it's race 27 in the Code Red series. Gonna be uploaded pretty soon. Yep. This has my favorite moment in all of Code Red, so get excited. Trucks, on the other hand, I don't know, man. Trucks gonna be tough.
Do what I did.
You did no research. Do I have Discord? Yes, in fact, I can talk. So actually, it's in the description of this video. So yeah, I think it's a permanent link, by the way. Or I repeatedly replayed Texas. That was miserable. Oh god, I wanted to die while recording that. I'm not even kidding. Trucks, man. I can't pick a moment in trucks. There were a few good races in there. I think the most exciting one was the Charlotte one where everyone started pitting at the end. Drenched by buttery testicles. I don't think Austin Cindric's underage though. He's 19, so he is perfectly legal. Perfectly legal. What do you think of Toyota Speed and everyone who thinks they cheat? Well, they obviously have an advantage. I don't think they're cheating, but because everyone cheats. But they definitely have an advantage. And anyone who denies that is fucking lying to themselves. Zachary Hubbard is worse than that. Oh no. Do I talk in my Discord? Occasionally. You see, when it was actually active back in like July, the Discord was a really fun place to hang out, and I'd be in the chat like a lot. Like I'd come back from work, it'd be like 7 o'clock, and then I'd just be on Discord, and before I knew it, it was midnight. I loved it. It was fun. How many states have I been to? North Dakota, South Dakota. Does Canada count? Montana, Wyoming, Minnesota. I guess that's 6 if you don't count Canada. I think that's all I've ever been to though. So, do I like pie? Are you kidding me? Pie makes my life not a lie. Yeah. 19 should be Priest full-time. Yes, it is. And 18 should be Kyle Benjamin full-time. Sure, why not? The earth is flat. Can't argue with that. Will I ever attend a NASCAR race in real life? If I lived next to a track, I'd go every fucking day. Okay? That's what I'm trying to that's what I'm trying to say. If I lived near a track, I'd be there all the time. Unfortunately, the closest track to here is 400 fucking miles away. Oh, Briscoe! Good job, Briscoe. Getting that lead back. Yeah, pie makes my life not a lie. That is a good quote to have ascribed to me. Watch Bush go full-time in trucks. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that to happen. Never count out Jimmy Johnson, absolutely. If I were going to go to a track, I'd go to Martinsville or Darlington. Or Iowa. Those would be my top 3. Oh, I've been to dirt track before. I just didn't think we counted them. Yeah, I've been to several dirt tracks. But, yeah. What kind of pie? Any pie. Pie here or pie there. Pie all over my. Now the sentence ends there, too, so.
This truck is nicknamed 38 Special. Obvious, it's been very special.
There was a really exciting, like, yeah, there was a really good race a few years back. I didn't record it. I recorded one of the races that weekend, but I didn't record that one. And there was a great battle at the front, like the entire race. It was great. And there was this guy that was driving like a Challenger, and the rear lights actually worked on it. Because like most cars don't even have working fucking doors, let alone lights at like. Because obviously I live in bumfuck fucking nowhere. And everyone else that races in this place is also the bumfuck variety. So they're just like $2,000 cars that they're beating and banging out there. So to see a car with working lights was like, whoa, dude. And the guy that I was actually cheering for in that race without a sponsor, I was cheering for him because he didn't have a sponsor. He finished third. It was some good shit. Do I hate KBM? It depends on the driver. What sponsor do I want to see on the hood of a cup car? Any. God almighty, just bring a sponsor back, please. Sponsors, come back. We need you now more than ever. Favorite all-I-can-eat buffet, dude? That's a good question, man. There was this place that I don't know if it's a chain, but it was called Bonanza. And it was quite a bonanza, in fact. There was tacos, there was pizza, man. And then the only thing that was close to it was like a Golden Corral. But like, when Golden Corral is like greasy and like they never clean up the tables after people are done, and how like the floor is a fucking mess of drop food. Bonanza was clean. And they also played like surfing music, so that was fun. Yeah, your IQ is not gonna increase watching this stream. I can guarantee you that. But I want Carl Edwards to return. I never really cared for him, so if he comes back, yay. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And I am correct so far with the 9 wins prediction. That's why I hope Bell doesn't win. Because I'm dead on the fucking money with that shit right now. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Can we fuck? Afraid not, as a matter of fact, because I'm here, and who the fuck knows where you are, so... Sorry to disappoint. What should I eat during the race? Eat ass. That is a good answer. I was gonna say like chicken, but that's a better answer. After 2017, who is next to go away forever? That's a good question. Can we fuck virtually? Alright, here's the hole. Put your finger on the screen where the hole is, and I'll go like this, and we'll simulate fingering, I guess. So, yeah, there we go. Or I could go like this, and you could pretend I was giving you a blowjob. There we go. This works too.
Looks like he's the guy to beat. He has been fantastic through the first stage, even though Chase Briscoe led.
Who's next to retire? I don't even know. You'd think it would be Sadler or someone like that, just to like throw out a name, but.
Interesting here. Remember last week the contact between Austin Cindric.
Who's your favorite for the Xfinity race? I don't want to say because he's gonna lose if I do. I don't want to say. This stream got lewd really fast. Welcome to my life. Oh, you forgot to wear a condom. Shit. No. HIV. My hand has HIV now. No. If Seth Rogen walked up to you and said, hey man, I'll give you 30 grand, but you have to eat my ass, would you do it? No. I mean, if like Chris Hemsworth did, I might consider it, but... Come on, arrow loose. Anything but that. No, okay, never mind. Bell, go fast. I'm okay if you win. Go Bell instead, actually. Cindric now leads the championship. That's the situation we're in. Oh, man. Bell's gonna wreck in this race, dude. You're gonna get me hard. How is that a problem? I don't see how that's a problem. That sounds like a good thing. Any Cup rookies next year winning a race? Who are the rookies next year? All I know about is Byron. Well, this race fucking sucks ass. I don't think Byron's gonna win next year. But, I don't know. You never fucking know, man. Crazy shit's happened in the past. Is there anyone else being a rookie next year? I don't think so. Bowman's not a rookie. Goodness gracious, people. Bubba Wallace. That is true. If they do get a alliance with RCR, I could see him maybe pulling a win out of his ass, but that is a fun fact, as a matter of fact. You have to watch me before you go on a date? Yeah. Just look at this. Look at this. How can you not? I mean, I am just a living beam of charisma. I mean, you just act like me. Just act like me. Just go fucking nuts, man. And you'll know. RPM should partner with Penske. They definitely should. But the problem with that is that Wood Brothers technically makes Penske a 4-car team next season, and you're really pushing your luck when you have 4-car teams. So yeah, unless you're JGR, obviously. What the hell is happening in this race right now? Do I even need to care at this point? I cannot believe Cindric's winning this championship right now. Yeah, my cheeks are still fucking red, too. It's better than before, but they're still fucking red, dude. This is some bullshit. If Derek Cope wins next year, fucking hopefully. If Austin Cindric wins this championship, will you kill yourself? No. I am not that emotionally invested in this race. I'm not going to be happy, but I'm not going to kill myself. I kind of want him to win, just to prove how stupid this championship format is. 21 of Johnny Sawhair. GMS should ally with Hendrick. I think they already are, because Chase ran Martinsville and Atlanta, and Bowman also ran Atlanta, I think. I think they did. No? Yes. Yes, Chase ran Atlanta because Justin Haley wasn't old enough to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Believe that. Where the hell has Sauter been this race? He's just kind of been hanging out, hasn't he? I'm not going to make a rage video if Cindric wins this championship. I'm going to laugh my ass off and just be like, you know what? This chase is stupid. Crafton's lisp. I didn't even know he had a lisp. I guess I haven't paid attention to him. Penske said they're not signing Danica. I wouldn't sign Danica. Hemrick to the 27. I want Hemrick to have a good career, so... Oh, God. Did you see that battle? It's a minor lisp, because I knew a guy with a lisp, but it was really noticeable, so... Yeah. I know a guy currently with a lisp, as a matter of fact. Yep, everyone's correct so far. Congratulations to me. I am a genius. Can you guys stop battling it out so someone can do something about the whole lead situation right now? Could you guys figure your shit out, maybe? Or work together or something? Justin Allgaier to the 27. No. I like him being competitive in Xfinity more than I like him being shit in Cup. That being said, when the fuck is he going to Hendrick? When Jimmy retires? I don't fucking know. Can I have some pizza with you on Sunday? I'm probably gonna go and buy it like around 2:30. So if you go and buy yours at 2:30 and then eat it like a half an hour later, then yeah. Go visit Oregon. My grandpa used to live in Oregon. He'd come back for the summer, and then he'd hang out and leech off of our family. He'd have to plug in his fucking camper. I loved his camper, dude. And he sold it without telling me, and I was devastated. I spent a lot of my life in his camper. And then he just sold it. What a bastard. I wonder when he's going to retire. I bet he won't. He'll be 70 years old and still working in the oil field. Gone will retire next. I can see that happening. I'm stunned that he hasn't retired yet, to be honest. Yeah, we're back when Roush ran 5 cars, man. Good times. Now look at where we're at. I don't think... Morgan Shepherd is immortal. As long as he can skate. Skater life. Skater life. Skater life for Morgan Shepherd. Mike Harmon steals win at Road America. Please. Please let this happen. Goodness gracious, that was good. I give that a 7 out of 10. It wasn't nearly as good as the one earlier. Were you born in the camper? No, as a matter of fact. See, when my grandma and grandpa got divorced, he moved out there. But that was like 10 years before I was born when they divorced. So, yeah. So that would have been difficult. Yep. Anyway, Cleaver. Yep. It's Cleaver. First race that I remember that I watched. I've answered this a few times, but looking back, my answer is wrong. And the oldest race that I remember watching happened when I was in 1st grade and my mom was in the hospital. I don't remember what race it was. All I know is I was in 1st grade. So it was my oldest memory. I know I watched racing before that, but my oldest memory was that, and it was like 2004. It could have been 2003 though, because I would have been in 1st grade from 2003 to 2004. So. And the thing is, I don't even remember what race it was. I remember I watched like the last 5 minutes of one of Mark Martin's Busch Series wins, but I don't remember which year that was. Is this race going to end up like Phoenix? Wouldn't be surprised. I'm expecting it at this point. God, I don't know. Because
It's just frustrating because you try to run the line you want, you try to be smooth, and the thing just snaps with you. The back end just drops out from under you, and you start looking for different grooves. You saw Crafton low the last time. This time he's up in the middle to the high part of the track. Same result, turning back to the right, trying to keep that recovery. The only thing that I can suggest is maybe he just tries, like we said earlier, entering
back before I actually owned a NASCAR game, we had to rent them. And I know for a fact that in the fall of my 1st grade, year, which would have been 2003, I had NASCAR Thunder 2004 on PS1. But I know for a fact I played NASCAR games before that. My fucking childhood is a blur. I've let my life escape me, dude. I'm having an existential crisis over here. Will Bowman win a championship? Not until Hendrick gets their shit together. I mean, it's possible, but unlikely at this point. God, all these people saying that. All these people saying that they watched their first race in like 2008 or later, and I'm sitting over here like, was it 2003 or 2002? I'm a fucking old ass bitch, man. My time is gone. It's too late. There's already high schoolers with more subscribers than me, man. Can anyone please fucking do something about the whole situation in this race? They should run the Roval at night. 100% yes. And if what they're saying is true, it might end at night, because that's just how fucking long the race is going to be. I actually like Rhodes. Well, that's the wrong opinion. Sorry. Truex is 6th, though, so... I mean, if this race becomes like a shit show, like Phoenix, then... yeah. 1996 Busch Clash and the 1998 Daytona 500. See, that's where you're wrong. I live in such a small town that we didn't even have a department store. We had a grocery store and we had like a hand-me-down store. We didn't even have like a department store. We couldn't go and like buy a chair somewhere. We had to go out of town to go to a real Walmart for the longest time. I mean, that's some fucked up shit right there, dude. My town sucks so much ass that our cable packages didn't even feature, like, the main Fox network. So, when the racing season happened during the Fox time, I didn't get to watch the fucking races. I remember I visited my great-grandma in the motherfucking nursing home and saw that they had a cable subscription that had Fox in it. And I was like, Mom, can I go to great-grandma's house to watch NASCAR on Sundays? And she was like, kid, you're such a... you're an inconsiderate fuck. Do I have Xfinity? Nope, got Midco, yo. Actually, we got Dish. So I can watch NBCSN whenever I want. So Astros won the World Series. That was a pretty good game.
One of those drivers that has knocked on the door of his first career win, was second at New Hampshire in the very first playoff race this season. He's been in the neighborhood of the first victory, but just hasn't gotten there yet. It's just a matter of time.
Should I actually do like race reactions like the title of this stream would suggest? Should I actually like react to what's going on the track? I'm gonna be a lot more emotionally invested tomorrow though, so maybe we can save that until that. Phoenix Raceway is now ISM Raceway. I forgot about that. That's such a mouthful. What's the biggest city you've been to? Probably Minneapolis. That's probably the biggest city I've ever been to. Yeah. That's the answer. Anybody wish Kamikaze played for the Cubs? Good God. I can barely hold a bat, let alone swing it. Come on now.
very comfortable in the
See, there's a sign next to the Walmart here that says no panhandling.
ball all the way around. This is textbook. That's the way you run the high groove at Homestead. I thought when Christopher Bell got some clean
Hit the wall, you fucking smarmy bitch.
27
Cocksucking motherfucker.
lost a second in the last number of laps.
See, if I'd gotten like I got my driver's permit a week after I was in Minneapolis last, so if I'd gotten that a bit earlier, I might have driven a little bit in Minneapolis. I can barely fucking drive here. And this is a town of 10,000.
As the crew chief, you're like,
Imagine a metropolitan fucking area.
it's not an easy task to do what
I nearly killed myself trying to drive to a fucking hotel a couple of weeks ago.
First time we've had an opportunity to talk about Timothy.
Next Kurt Busch song, I haven't decided yet.
Truck Series again, and he's inside the top 10, just got past Mac.
Uh,
Remember last year he was one of our championship four when we came here to Homestead for Red Horse Racing. What an impressive run.
Peters is actually running well. That's surprising.
One truck, decal company that Timothy works with, and they put a nice
What will I do? Don't want to think about that. Let's wait until it actually happens. The Ginger Mill. That's a good comparison. It's pretty apt, if I do say so myself. Cubs repeating next year. Well, they were kind of sucking this season, and then they actually made it to the postseason, so that was fun. But I don't know. We need to figure out the bullpen, dude. The bullpen needs to get fixed up. ESPN Speed World. Chase Hamlin stuff is over. Hopefully not, because that'd be entertaining to see it continue. Good God, I'll fucking... Come on, Cody Coughlin. Save your lap, man. You can do it. You're driving the same fucking equipment as this prick. Come on, Coughlin, you can do it. Come on, Coughlin. Look at him go.
third place run at Phoenix last week. Down Rhodes probably won't
Kurt Busch Nickelback song.
big gap over second place Christopher Bell. Coughlin is on the lead lap, running back into 18th position. So it's like Ben will just let him stay there, not take a chance on trying to squeeze up or make a move with this stage victory well in hand.
You know you need NASCAR fans in real life.
Turn 4. Christopher Bell won stage.
Yeah. I like that idea, the El Mundo guy. Anyway, that just brings back sad memories, dude. Because I did know a guy that watched NASCAR. I used to work with him. We talked about it every fucking day. I explained to him how the chase worked. I explained to him how stages worked. Oh, man. And then he got fired because my fucking bosses were fucking Nazis. Sad times, dude. And then his mom died. Like, fuck off. I'm so sad for him. Look at this photo, fuck. I was thinking that. Well, may as well use the bathroom again while nothing's happening. So, enjoy the wall once again. I'll leave you with the wall.
At Jared, we turn feelings into jewelry. Jewelry that tells her she's the best thing that's ever happened to you in a way that goes beyond words. It could be a piece jewelry designers created just for Jared, or a piece we custom made just for you. Because we're more than a store that sells beautiful jewelry. We are jewelers. The one unique gift that tells her exactly how you feel. That's why we went to Jared.
It's the Big Ten Battle, Michigan, Wisconsin, tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Eastern on Fox.
Who in life means the most to you? How do you protect her? Or him? Or them? With Haven Life, you get term life insurance that's actually simple. Our process is online. Our policy is backed by half mutual.
Oh, God. Anyway.
Well, frankly, it's probably more affordable than you think.
Can you actually,
Visit havenlife.com now and get
like my house, can you hear me pissing in this room as well? Like, Rhodes flipped under caution. You know what? He sucked so much ass. I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happened. Remember? Okay, remember when Juan decided to kill a jet dryer that one day? I remember that fucking race. I remember watching that. And I was sitting there, and like the caution happened and it went to commercials, and I'm just like, okay. And then when it cut back from commercials and Montoya was sitting in the infield and destroyed, I was literally, I was like, what happened now? I was just stunned. I was like, what? What is happening in this race? It was so stupid. Remember last postseason when in a game, I think it was NLCS or DS? No, it would have been ALDS because of the Blue Jays. But you know what I'm talking about. When they actually had a mound player on the mound, when they had a, good God, I can't talk. When the Jays put in a position player on the mound and he gotten out and everyone was celebrating. I didn't watch that game, but you know, if Truex wins, twerk, please. I don't know how to twerk, and I'm trying to lose weight so that my ass isn't as voluptuous as it once was. Anyway, how's the fucking this shit going? Briscoe gonna get the lead again? Good job, Briscoe. Truex should have taken 2, man.
Picks up a couple of spots. For the second time, his guys won the battle off pit road.
He was in fucking 4th, and now he's in 6th. He can't get a fucking break to save his life.
Rhodes for the lead. See if we can talk to that stage 2 winner, Mike.
Yeah, let's see what Ben Rhodes has to say.
How about no? Let's watch some Django instead. This is a good scene. I like the part before where there's a soundtrack. The parts where there's a big shootout and there's an awesome soundtrack. That's a great part of movies. It's a good part in the movie Wanted. I like that movie. Wanted was a good movie. There's a video game for Wanted. I should play that because it's probably terrible. I'll answer. I want Allgaier to win the championship tomorrow. This music's probably copyrighted. And I'm probably gonna get a content ID on this shit, dude. Can't handle this shit. I can't handle my mother. That's what it sounds like he's saying. Nice. Nice cut. Nice hard cut to black. Has your family watched your YouTube channel? Yeah, they have. My extended family has too, so they know. They know my popularity. I also did a live stream from my bedroom once. I think it was during a family reunion, and they were watching the whole time. But I wasn't. I was taking the back seat in it, so it was like that. See, what I don't understand in this part, I don't understand, A, why Django gives up, and 2, why they don't just kill him immediately. That's what I'm fucking wondering. Turn the race back on. I don't think anything's happening. Nope. It's just a Bill Cosby Jardians commercial. Did they watch the Sonic videos? I don't think so. They probably would have told me if they had. I mostly just watch like the driving videos. At least that's what my knowledge is. Yeah. I hope they watch the commercials. I put a lot of work in. They gonna cut his dick off. No. This is a good movie. I like it. Fuck off, Jardians. I don't give a shit. England is my city. See, that's the problem. I don't know if I want to be an actor if it means that I have to touch other people's dicks for movies and scenes. I'd be like, you know, maybe. I feel like I'd have to get to know the guy first, to be honest. I feel like that's kind of intimate. Yeah, my taco sauce. I don't know why people like that so much. It's not that good of a commercial. Fuck! Not only can Truex not gain spots on pit road, but apparently he can't fucking go on the fucking place without... Good job, Jack, man. How about you jack yourself off and get off the team, you fucking failure. Kamikaze Apocalypse commercial. I can't even say Apocalypse. That one was stupid. It was on purpose, though. I purposely made that one as terrible as possible.
Where will you be when the apocalypse hits? Prepare today.
Why do you hate pack racing at Talladega? Because 2015 was god-awful. 2016 had some snooze fests. Some of them were good though. 2014, I don't remember a single plate race from 2014. 2013 was terrible. Yeah. Disgrace his family.
Oh, you bring great shame to your family. Oi. Randy Savage.
Oh yeah, Reagan ran in 2013. So, I mean the race wasn't that exciting though. What's that over there? Ah! Anyone please do something about this little situation we got up front. Back to 17th for Truex. Good shit. And Enfinger's in 9th, so I guess him having a good race was too much to ask for. Less than 15 laps remaining? Where was I this whole race? Motherfucking toothpaste, y'all. Oh, toothpaste. I'm so bored. This race is not good. Oh, please, Briscoe. Please, spare us from this suffering. This suffering succotash. Biffle or Reagan? Biffle is better. Biffle's a fucking champion. Come on now. Do a toothpaste commercial. Where I just empty the entire thing. I just go, ah! Yeah. That sounds good.
Neither of these drivers are championship contenders, but great stories. We had the
And now the battle for the championship between Bell and Cindric, apparently.
By Austin Cindric, it cost him a shot at the championship. And Chase Briscoe, a three-time runner-up who has yet to win a race this season.
Who would I get to sponsor each series? Well, I like the sound of Cheez-It Cup, so I'd go with Cheez-It Cup. As for Xfinity, I don't know. How about Samsung? And for trucks, we gotta be really tough in trucks. So we gotta do, I don't know. What's tough? What's tough these days? How about Nokia? Nokia. How do I feel about the Texans? Well, I was cheering the fuck out of them when they were in the wild card game last year. Mostly because I like Brock Osweiler because he's such a failure. He is such a failure of a football player. You can't help but cheer for the guy. Cobalt Truck Series. That's...
Battle for the championship lead. The 18 of Noah Rex and Bell's teammate.
Goodness gracious. Does a masterful. A master. Hello, Briscoe. Good job. Wreck, you son of a bitch. You fucking prick. Just do it. Just do it. Do it, you fucking prick. Mobile One Cup Series. Eh. Do I watch college football? Absolutely not. I despise college football. Wreck, damn it. Come on, Briscoe, you can do it. You can do it. No one will get mad at you if you do it. You will be praised. Yay. Go, Briscoe. Remember how Briscoe won the championship in ARCA and then he got a truck ride? Well, Austin Terrio, I'm waiting! My TV and yours are synced up. Damn. That never happens. Either I'm like a minute behind or like 10 seconds ahead. It's crazy. See, Static X series, that would make sense if Wayne was still alive. See, I might just become fucking straight edge because of that. Like, I don't even give a shit. I might not drink when I turn 21 because of what happened to Static. He aged like 20 years after Cannibal. Do I like your profile pic? Nope. In fact, I might just have to put you in timeout because of it. No. Terrio replacing Gralla at GMS. Well, that's good. Oh, there's going to be a caution. Don't worry. Very scary. I remember when that episode came out. I remember the fucking day that that episode came out. I was at my best friend's house. We were hanging out, and I knew that I had to leave and go home to watch that. My fucking God, I still remember the fucking commercials. Good God Almighty.
Sauter and Cindric battling for fourth.
See Johnny giving Cindric plenty of room. Look who's lurking behind these two.
Accidental overdose.
On this battle. Now watch these two split the 50 of Josh Rayom.
Goodness gracious.
Get your attention if you're Rayom, and then Cindric right to the bottom.
That was a nice move by Cindric, taking advantage of the slower lap truck who slowed Sauter's momentum. So what do?
Oh God. Anyway.
Wendell was in a bind there.
Wendell.
Championship contenders.
I knew a guy named Wendell. Actually, I really didn't. I was like 5 when he died. Oh God.
That's awesome.
Chargers win the Super Bowl when I'm alive. God damn, will they ever make the playoffs while I'm still alive at this point? I mean, you look at the Bills and it's like, Jesus. Where Frankie shoves all the cookies in her mouth. Yes, I do. I remember that. That was way after that, though. I remember wanting to eat those cookies because they sounded so good. Getting pretty tight, yo. Cindric's gonna win this fucking championship, isn't he? Eagles. The Eagles are legitimate Super Bowl contenders right now. God, I hope they win. Carson Wentz is a G. No, no, Sauter's past Cindric. I gotta piss again. Jesus Christ. Oh, they're going side by side. They're doing the really sentimental Daytona 500 commercial. There's no greater excitement. Was that Kevin Spacey there? Probably should take him out of that commercial if you know what's best for you, NASCAR. There's Curtis. Oh, fuck that finish, though. On the left of our screen, say young team owner Kyle Busch. See, what I want is, I want to replace Rick Allen as lead commentator, and then, yeah, that's my career goal at this point. I'm actually working on my first ever freelance videography job, so. Yeah. Mod Hunger Games. Yeah. I don't have any questions right now. I guess I can look in my wallet and see how much money I have in there. That's a pretty... That always gets people rumbling in the chat. Here's some mod trivia. What is my social security... No, here's some mod trivia. What are the last 3 digits of your credit card and the 3 digits on the back and the expiration date? Whoever answers first gets mod powers. Yeah. That's a good question. There's Cody Coughlin getting lapped again. He stayed on the lead lap the entire last stage, and now he's getting his ass rammed right now. Are you kidding me? We need Roman Reigns as a commentator. Saints are better than the Patriots. You know, the Saints lost those first 2 games, and like I stopped paying attention, and then suddenly I look on NFL scores yesterday, and I'm like, wait, they have 7 wins? What? So I don't even know. I don't know. They might. That's better than the Patriots. I don't know. It's pretty tight. It's pretty tight, man. Alrighty, so Truex is 8th. Fuck my ass. Yeah, we are Truex Junior Nation. Exactly. I can't believe 45 people are watching this right now. I feel like you could be doing something better with your life. I'm not trying to judge or anything, but I'm just saying. Ryan Truex to the 77. Yes, please. Oh, he's up to 7th. Good shit. Oh, he's back to 8th. Fuck this shit. What a pile of ass.
He's been gaining about a tenth of a second a lap. Maybe even more. You can see him closing. And you heard his spotter jumpers. Don't mess with him now. Don't cost us any time.
And now he's back to 7th again. Holy shit, he's in both spots at once. See, that's how talented he is. Gonna be in both places at once.
I think right now all he's concerned with is keeping that bumper over Johnny Sauter, who runs in the 4th spot. Johnny's about 3.5 seconds behind.
Oh shit, what did I just see? I hope I didn't break anything. That'd suck.
Yeah, there's times when to be patient, and there's times when you have to go. And this is a time where he can't afford to let Sauter gain on him.
That's my consciousness falling. I'm about to drop dead here. Cause nothing's happening in this fucking race. Remember last year when there was a 4-way battle for the lead in the Xfinity race? That was fun. I enjoyed that. Oh, we're gonna have a late race restart and shit's gonna go down. What do you do with the money? I fund my iRacing career. That's about it. What's your most embarrassing moment? Can't think of one. I've had some pretty crazy run-ins in the past, but nothing like actually embarrassing. I've never had any really real public humiliation type situations. Maybe when I was standing to piss at a urinal when I was like in 1st grade, but then my pants fell down. That was probably the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. Which is kind of sad, because when you're in 1st grade, do you even understand how to use a urinal at that point? People are fucking sitting on that stuff when you're in 1st grade. Yes, I also buy Little Caesars. That's a perk in my Patreon thing, in fact. I'm still waiting for that Little Caesars sponsorship, by the way. Feel like I fucking buy enough of that shit, man. I'd imagine that. Spamming in the chat. Do I have to turn this shit off? Do I have to turn this shit off? Oh. Fuck my ass, dude. Why am I burping suddenly? Goodness gracious. So gaseous out of nowhere. Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Would Homestead be better if we just rolled some die to determine the champion? Absolutely. I mean, that's basically what we're doing at this point, but... Hey, the more dice, the merrier. I have this zit right on my... Look at this shit. Can you see this shit? Look at this zit. On my fucking kneecap. This is the worst, dude. Fucking unreal. And it's a whitehead and everything. Like, this should pop easily, but it ain't. Oh, it ain't. It refuses to pop, dude. Stupid fucking zit. Get the...
Less than 20 to go. Time is running out.
The time is running out. I refuse to surrender. I refuse to surrender. That was a Papa Roach song. Yeah, go Ryan Truex. Fuck this race. Sponsored by NASCAR Heat 2 video game. He's been in 7th though. Shut up, Michael. The talented Cody Kaufman. The talented Cody Kaufman. The irresistible Cody Kaufman. He's in 7 fucking team. Ask a real mod trivia question. I can't think of one, dude. I'm lost. I'm at a loss of words right now. Oh, dude, man. Jesus, He Knows Me by Genesis. Well, I love Genesis, so yeah, I do. NASCAR Heat 3. What the fuck was that?
7-second lead was a report from Bell. To Bell, back to Sauter.
This race or Star Wars Battlefront 2? Well, I think I know what the popular answer is. Just realized how much I miss Townley. I thought he'd be in the chase last year, dude. But now he's just gone. He wins a fucking race, and that's when they decide to stop running. You know, the 50,000 wrecks that he did before that, nothing. He wins a race. Oh, we gotta pull fun. No more racing for you, JWT. I want something to eat, but unfortunately I can't. I can't, man. I gotta save room for Sunday when I stuff my fat fucking face for the last time in 2017. Obviously not. I'll probably go to Little Caesars every fucking week from here on out, but what you doing? A real meal for $5. See, the problem with that is that the KFC in the town I used to live in was just a front for a meth lab. So I never went to KFC in my old school, but now that I'm here, like, the KFC is across town, so I really don't want to drive all the way over there.
Yeah, Sauter's beginning to fade a bit. He wasn't even in the top 5 fastest lap times last time by, so I think we get maybe.
Needless to say, those guys need to yell, right? I mean, they need caution to cut the pit road.
I am shocked that there hasn't been a caution yet, by the way, as I bring that up.
That really shuffles things up potentially.
Yeah, that's the only thing they can hope for right now. There's such a big
This race has been fucking dreadful.
Rhodes running second, Bell running third, but
I mean, it's good that Briscoe's gonna win. I mean, I want him to do good in this series, but I would like to see him in Xfinity next year. But I'd also like to see Austin Terrio in Xfinity next year. We all know what that's gonna. We all know that's.
he's from Oklahoma, and the most prestigious race in the background and the type of racing that he grew up with is the Chili Bowl in Oklahoma for the midgets, and over 350 cars.
Midgets. Don't talk about Rico Abreu like that. He is a person like the rest of us.
Says it was the most special victory in his career. It meant so much to him. I gotta believe that winning the
Idaho fried potatoes.
go right up there with having that Chili
Yeah.
victory, that gold.
What happened to Granks and they even brought that tire apart? You think that since this was the longest run of the day, their tires would be destroyed at this point? Bell is dropping pretty fast though.
Career year for Christopher Bell, and it's 10 laps away from getting even better.
And didn't he have a midget car parked in his living room?
Yeah, that Chili Bowl.
Well, there's Joe Nemechek potentially getting lapped. Nope, it's just the other Nemechek. A triple double crunch wrap. Where is that from? Is that a Taco Bell thing? It sounds like a Taco Bell thing.
This team had a crew chief change because Buddy Sisko wasn't even the crew chief on this car or this truck when the season began. That was Mike.
She's a necessity.
During the season after
My baby keep rolling me.
Inside 10 to go.
Watch our life. This girl is born of fire. She is all I cause it. See,
I can't explain. Don't do each other like a hurricane. Maybe somebody else, but I don't want to live like that.
See, this would have been a better like karaoke stream than watching this shit. What a god awful race.
7 laps to go. Briscoe continues to lead. His teammate is Austin Cedric.
Ooh.
In 7th, Caitlin.
Yeah, a little bit of desperation and frustration, I guess, starting to surface for the 19 across the radio. He's saying,
Do 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 do. Watching this boring race. Oh, it's boring. It is boring. That is for sure. Look, a caution. Wait, what? No way.
Sure, you gotta give a lot of that credit to Doug Randolph. He has brought this young
Shit.
driver along perfectly.
Sure has. Doug's one of the best guys down there to talk to. Really one of the best race strategists that we have here in the series. Cedric has went all the way up to the high side and started running
All the way up to the high side. Goodness me.
up there.
Impressive stuff. Bell is dropping like a rock suddenly.
Good speed.
Never mind, he's in second. Okay.
Laps remaining.
Oh, there you go.
The 27 of Ben Rhodes. Is he out of fuel, Herbie?
He's out of fuel, Vince. This radio.
He's out of fuel. Oh, that's dramatic.
He's on pit road. Tough break for 27. Hell, is anybody else going to have a fuel issue? Now we have to worry about everybody.
Yeah, now we have to worry about everyone. Suddenly this just got interesting, kind of.
Only that thing with 51 to the end. You have to wonder if maybe they didn't get it full on that pit stop.
Well, Truex is fourth now. So that's a good thing.
Certainly there's 3 race car drivers that are hoping that that's the case. Truck drivers that are hoping that's the case because they
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
I think Rhodes was definitely speeding on his way in, so getting this thing fired up, he's losing a lot of time.
Oh. No fuel pressure yet. Fuck you, bitch.
Chase Briscoe continuing to lead the race.
You fucking bitch. That's what the fuck you get. Raw or SmackDown. I really don't care.
Remaining for Briscoe.
See?
What a great race this young man has driven tonight. That truck.
I mean, I want them both to succeed, man. Come on.
Stage 2 break. Drove around mid.
Who's gonna run out next? The drama.
Pushing his lead out to 3 seconds now.
The fucking drama.
Herbie on the 29 at Briscoe.
I guess this 27 is made Buddy Cisco a little bit nervous. Just told his driver.
Getting all nervous.
But save fuel.
That cushion is about 2.7 seconds.
No, there's more than 19 trucks in this race. They just don't bother showing the ones that park.
Less than 2 laps remaining.
Coughlin just passed me. Never mind.
Back to the start-finish line. Take that white flag and not run out of gas.
He's been second 3 times. He's been so close to victory.
Well, one to go, y'all. Shit might happen, but it also might not happen. So, what you gonna do?
He just had that kind of speed and has done a great job this year.
The white flag for
Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
final lap. Not only for Briscoe, but also for Christopher Bell, who runs second and is your championship leader.
Come on, Bell, run out.
And a pretty darn good way of chasing
Come on.
around here to the start-finish line.
Come on.
Boston Racing
Come on. Come on. You know you want to.
Bell, very good friends.
Yeah.
And they
Well,
will
fine,
have
don't.
a lot to celebrate and memories to share from this race here tonight.
Oh, that race sucked.
Speedway. Chase Briscoe is going to win for the first time in his career. And Christopher Bell wins the championship in 2017.
You guys are the best in the business. Thank you. Thank you so much.
55 people watching this.
Christopher Bell,
Tomorrow's gonna be far more exciting.
NASCAR Camping World Truck
Hey, guess what? I got a prediction right.
And his buddy Chase Briscoe wins the race.
No, wait, I didn't get it right.
Rest of his career, and there they
I
are.
didn't get it right. Kiss my fucking ass.
What a special night. Chase Briscoe, and you mentioned it, Phil. His team, Brad Keselowski Racing, shutting down at the end of the season. And Chase earlier today said, I'd like nothing more, not just to get my first win, but to be able to send Brad Keselowski Racing out with a victory. To all those guys in the shop and come on the road each week, so much goes into a winning effort. And to be able to close the chapter with a victory, so special.
Buddy Cisco, a great guy, hard-nosed racer, devil too. Helps this team get the victory. Like Army Sadler, he's got to be one happy crew chief.
Let me just tell you, your team is shut down. You step into this role, you've always talked about how talented Chase Briscoe is. This whole team rallied around you to win this race. Why?
So, whatever. Very, very, very anticlimactic end to that. Very, very boring, for that matter. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. That was incredibly boring. So, why don't we take a look at tomorrow's schedule? Okay, Xfinity race starts at 3:30. Good shit, man. Shut up, fucking autoplay bullshit. So I'll probably start streaming at like 1:15. So that was incredibly boring. If both of them ran out, that would have been something else. Well, that was boring. Hopefully tomorrow isn't boring. And hopefully the next stream is also not boring. My roommate is back and taking a shower, therefore I can't piss right now. So I'm in a fucking bind, basically. But yeah, anyway, stream over. I suppose we'll see you tomorrow. Sayonara.
Carrying that championship flag, Christopher Bell celebrates the Camping World Truck Series title. By the way, Johnny Sauter, then Austin Cindric, then Matt Crafton. In regards to your championship form, Bell is the winner. 5
Yeah.
victories this season.
Stream's over.
We said at the beginning of the show, he led in just about every statistical category. It has definitely been a championship
Got it.
caliber season
Fucking
for Bell.
pee.